Alrighty, welcome back to this mission. I clicked a button. Apparently. So this mission, we have this guy. He's a mutant hijacker. He hijacks vehicles. So we have Ghost Stalker, which is an overpowered unit, and Umagon, which is an overpowered unit. So. Nope. You back up. That is his job. There you go. Unfortunately, we don't have a medic. So Umagon is basically Tanya. She is anti-infantry. Probably should have killed him before he ran off. That's probably gonna make this slightly more difficult. Do you guys heal in Tiberium? I doubt it. Hello, my dog friend. So because we are mutants, any Tiberium creatures, he is apparently in a control group, which is quite curious. Any mutant creatures are actually friendly to us. So he will assist us. Which is good because he's anti-everything. I think that's all that's over here, yeah. Oh, you do heal in Tiberium. Alright, cool. Just gonna hang out in the Tiberium for a bit. I had forgotten if they did that or not. Takes them a while. This is what dogs do in Tiberium, by the way. Tiberium fiends, whatever. Actually just kind of sit there. Sup? Wonder where that car went. Are you the hijacker? Yeah. Let's put you on a different group and then put you on one.
Give me an order. What do you
Just so I'm not constantly moving the hijacker.
What? It will be done. Very well. Okay. This is too easy.
Oh, shoot him. Thank you.
What do you want?
Apparently the dog's following the hijacker now.
What do you want?
Searchlight, you say? A base, you say?
What do you want?
Do we have to go that way?
You talking to me?
It does appear that we have to go that way. Ooh, there. Probably should use my hijacker at some point. Oh, we can just shoot that, can't we? No, I want you to shoot it.
Between the eyes. What? Right between the eyes.
Unfortunately, yes, they gain health when their legs blow off. It's very strange.
Okay. Stay low. Okay. What? Give me an order.
Unfortunately, you will only see 4 buildings. You won't shoot it with your railgun, which is a very strange choice. How are we gonna get around that laser?
Already there. Stay low.
They don't have power, by the way, if you're curious how I know, it's because that's not spinning.
What?
Can you shoot that for me?
What?
There we go. We may be able to just sneak past this, I forget that functions like an actual railgun. Ow.
What do you want?
Don't worry about it, doggy. He's attacking something. Supposedly, he's just wiggling at it. He's very angry about it.
Stay low.
Oh, hello.
Give me an order. Done. What do you want?
I guess we're gonna blow that up, apparently.
What do you want?
I actually wanted that tick tank, but I ended up blowing it up, so we get to do this way, apparently. Where'd my dog go? Apparently my dog died at some point, unfortunately.
Stay low.
There we go. We could use some Tiberium.
2 minutes remaining.
What?
How many minutes remaining? Oh, 2 minutes. Good lord. What is our... hold on. What do we do with this thing? Rescue from prison. Destroy base.
What do
You?
you want?
You? No.
You talking to me? I only need one shot. Okay.
Oh, failed the mission. I forgot he does the C4 thing. There you go, Nod wins. There's your Nod wins logo that spins a million times for no apparent reason. Should I replay it? Yes, please.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
You. 2. You and you are
Yours
one.
as good as dead. Give me an order.
Need a ride?
Give me an order.
As I crack my wrist, probably shouldn't do that. Let's try and actually get a vehicle this time, shall we?
Too easy.
Fortunately, I couldn't stop him. I wonder if it's possible to stop him.
You talking to me? Good as done.
Let's get you guys healed up. You just kind of hang out there. Who's the dog following? Is it him? I can never tell who he's following. He just follows people randomly, it seems like.
Yeah?
Give
I
me
want
an
him to
order.
follow this crew. So he helps out with stuff like that.
What?
What?
But what's up with this? Like, if I leave him alone long enough, do they, like...
Right between
The dog was off. He was attacking. Did they get across the bridge if I leave him alone long enough? I don't know.
What do you want?
Very well. It will be done.
Just don't get... Please don't get spotted as they proceed to get spotted. You guys gonna come over here? There we go.
Talking to me?
My dog right? He's alright. I don't want that. I want the... Not you.
Give me an order. Right between the eyes. Stay low.
What's up?
I want the tick tank.
Stay low.
Very well.
They have some weird pathing when they come out of the base to spot us. Just want to point that out.
Stay low. Stay low. Stay low.
Alright.
Give me an
We
order.
kill him without getting too close. There we go. My dog got real excited about the opportunity to kill someone. So we can walk through that apparently, which allows us to sneak past this laser conveniently.
What?
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 Need a ride?
What do you want?
Yeah, let's be careful about this tick tank over here, shall we?
What?
I think there's just a dude next to the tick tank here, which we do need to kill.
4 minutes remaining.
Okay.
Only 4 minutes remaining, by the way. You back off. You get me a tick tank, please.
Stay low.
You guys heal. So now we have a sweet tick tank, which can deploy.
3 minutes remaining.
Can you hit that from there?
Time stop.
Already there.
No, don't do that.
What do you want? Right.
Please do not C4 the explosive material. Thank you.
You talking to me?
Tick tanks are great, man. Look at this amazing tick tank action here. Deploy it, drive it forward a little bit, deploy it. Like that. It has a longer range
Stay low.
than it will automatically engage in, so we need to not lose this tick tank, please. Which means not firing a railgun through our own tank, preferably. Back up. Getting shot with a laser.
Give me an order.
Alright, anyway, back to our original task here, which involves these guys going this way and figuring out what the dickens I'm doing in this base. We did it.
Stay low.
How old are you? Right? So where the heck is the transport we're supposed to get them to? Over there? And you guys aren't under my control, so get you guys in here. I don't think we need to defend with you anymore, so you drive over there for me. Just deploy for me. Something's going on over here. I just heard a medic for some reason. Can you not hit him? There we go. Oh, that's what happened. They repaired the bridge over there. I don't know what the dickens they're doing over there, doing some sort of sweet dance move, but they did repair the bridge, so
Give me an order.
may as well put him on 2 now, since we don't have a 2.
Order.
Right. I don't know what this guy's on about. Arrows from the sky or something, apparently.
You talking to me?
Sir, moving out.
Lead me.
Lead me. Right, just run over there.
You talked already there. Okay.
Hello, my GDI based friends. How you doing?
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Oh, now I control these guys.
Loud and clear.
Alright, well we have an MCV. Assume there's ore, or not ore, Tiberium of some description around here.
Loud and clear. Unit ready. Loud and clear. Got it.
I assume, good lord.
Yes, sir.
Where's my Tiberium at, yo?
Clear. Loud and clear. Unit report. Yes, sir. Unit ready. On my way.
Ah, there's my Tiberium. Alright.
Unit on my way.
You're free to deploy wherever you are, I don't care. This bridge is still broken, which you guys can't get over here.
Sir. Got it.
New construction.
And I don't, oh, well, that answers that question, there, doesn't it? I was about to say, I don't know if it's possible to get over here right now, but
Reporting on it.
there you go. Let's go ahead and repair this bridge just so I can get my dudes over. It'll cost me some money foods to do it, but I'd rather them be over here. It's a lot of ore down there, good lord. Oh, got more dudes apparently at some point. I'm gonna build 2 refineries, which is gonna be a very, very slow start to this.
Construction complete.
Let's go ahead and do it now since they're still filing in units for me to use. I could blow this bridge up again now, just to lower the angles that they could attack me from. It might not be a bad idea for now.
On my way.
They can repair it from their side, but
You got it. Unit ready. You got it.
it'll be alright. Did it just say unit lost? Oh, they sold all that. Where did they sell that base over there? What is going on?
Construction complete.
What in the dickens was going on over there? I heard like radar come online. I have radar and I don't know why. And there's a war going on over there. I want nothing to do with whatever's going on over there. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, well.
Infantry reporting.
So until they repair that, the only way I know that they can come from is over here.
Loud and clear.
Let's give a quick scout in this direction.
Got it. On my way. Moving out. Loud and clear.
Go around the north too. Ooh, there's blue Tiberium up there. Well, we're gonna detour you and your friend who's done for this blue Tiberium because it is much more valuable.
Sir, you got it. Yeah, you got it. Loud and clear. You got it.
Is there a way up this way? No. So the only known route for now is that little corridor there. Can't come that way and that bridge is broken.
Infantry reporting.
There's more ore up here as well.
On my way.
I'm just blowing those up just because I can, basically. Whoa, back up. He's an engineer for some reason. Probably moving to repair that bridge, but that seems like a very strange route to take.
Construction complete.
Okay, well, so we know there's at least a laser over there, which means there's probably a base over there as well.
Infantry
I don't know why I'm building a radar, considering I have radar for some reason, but I am.
got it. Loud and clear. Sir, I'm on it. I'm taking heavy fire. I'm on it.
Insufficient funds.
You got it.
Ah, there's an entire base over here, as demonstrated thusly by the laser fence.
You got it.
Which we may as well blow up the laser fence. Oh lord, we've angered everything. Good lord, we have literally angered everything. And we've got nothing back here to defend my stuff once that's dead, which it is. Oh, we can build SAM sites, eh? And we can build aircraft. This just occurred to me. I'm a bit slow. Let's cancel that harvester for now, just so we can get a few Vulcan cannons up. We're not going to have any power in a second. Just so we have something, because we angered the hornet's nest over there, apparently. Since we can build SAM sites, I wonder if Nod's ever going to attack me with aircraft. How many is that? It's 3 slots. Fortunately, there's a thing there that keeps me from building my component tower. We still can't build walls, so I can't build very fancy looking bases, unfortunately. There's a lot of harvesters, I'm aware. It should allow me to build a lot of things.
Training. Building. Unit ready.
Let's build it just in case
On hold.
they send something. Let's build a SAM site, and we'll put it right there.
Building.
That should cover all of my base at the moment, I think. Not very well, but it should cover it.
Training.
Unit reporting.
So you guys are out of ore entirely, right?
Waiting orders.
So you just go back to getting regular... It's not ore, darn it. Regular Tiberian.
Ready.
We have at least 2 trees down there, which is a fairly substantial amount of Tiberium regeneration.
Training.
My income is not enough to sustain the nonsense that I'm building at the moment.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Got it.
It is actually, I think.
Waiting orders.
It's just staggers a little bit. It's alright, it'll sort itself out. Eventually, maybe.
Ready. What out?
Oh, they repaired the bridge, eh?
Out and clear.
Sending dudes to... There's still a war going on over there. I believe they get additional damage when they deploy as well, so...
Orders. I'm on it.
Tick tanks are very good. They're much weaker by default than Titans, but once they deploy, they're a little bit stronger. Let's build a helipad.
Waiting orders. Orders received.
Aircraft are expensive, but since it's a new thing, we should build it, just to showcase it, if anything. I'm so used to hitting that mouse reset
New
button.
construction options. Building.
Let's build 3 helipads. Now, you don't need 1 helipad per fighter. If you're micromanaging your aircraft, you can get away with much less helipads. In fact, you can get away with 1 if you wanted to, but I won't be micromanaging my aircraft, so
Building.
we will build 1 helipad per aircraft. Now, fighters, basically they just shoot missiles at stuff. And show you, assuming there's nothing over here that's anti-air. There is. Also a SAM site.
Unit ready.
Form up.
I'll just attack this rocket dude, so you can see what he does. He fires off a couple missiles, moves, fires off some missiles, moves. Not particularly effective against infantry, but it is good against structures and vehicles.
Pilot reporting.
Unit ready.
Now, unfortunately, aircraft don't repair on helipads, so we can't repair him. Put them on a group. Let's blow this bridge up again, just because it pisses off Nod, basically.
No problem. Infantry reporting.
I should use my... Where are you going? I should use my Titans to help kill cyborgs, because they are technically vehicles, I think. They'll blow up eventually. They'll blow it up eventually. There we go. Alright. Back this way we go.
Out and clear.
Apparently we're being attacked from that direction as well. There's also still a war going on, apparently. Or at least just some dude shooting at something for some reason. For reasons unbeknownst to me. Right, I want to kill primarily that SAM site over here.
Unit ready.
Considering units came from this way, I wonder if there's like a better approach for this base.
Unit ready.
Well, there's a harvester at least, so there's clearly an entrance to the base because there's a harvester over here. Did that piss everyone off? Yep.
Unit ready. Sir.
Good old enemy AI is set to aggressive when you shoot their stuff, so. Harvesters are they're important, man. The AI knows it. Kill him, please. Freaking cyborgs, man. Cyborgs are amazing for an infantry unit. They're fairly expensive. Oh, you have more, do you?
Yes, sir. On my way.
So many units. They're basically like Wolverines, but they come from the barracks rather than the war factory is what I was trying to get the words to function there. Oh, they also have more health because of that weird thing. Yeah, harvesters under attack. You think at some point when they were saying harvester under attack, I would have noticed that, but harvesters regen health below half health, I believe. Oh man, they're gonna blow up all my harvesters because you scrubs are doggos. I was trying to see if they would handle it, but... Oh man, they blew up 3 harvesters. Oh man.
Unit ready. Orders received. You got it.
Where did they come from? They must have just gone up like this way because I was shooting their harvester and they were salty about it. Oh well, it's gonna be a very slow crawl to get my harvesters back, fortunately.
Report out and clear. Unit ready. Pilot reporting.
Anything you can do, you can blow up their harvesters. Piss them off, basically.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Probably not recommended, but if you're gonna harass my harvester, then golly gee, I'm gonna, who's the same side? Golly gee, I'm gonna harass yours. Oh, I've pissed them off so much that they're actually doing a guard command on their harvester now. That's a new thing the AI will do. They will actually set units to guard harvesters if you attack them, and they'll follow around. That dude's having a heck of a time.
Insufficient
Unit
funds.
reporting.
Could you get Tiberium faster, please? That's what I get for not paying attention. I'm losing all my harvesters. Now there's a bunch of dudes with missiles or rockets, I guess, coming this way. I think they're done. Alright.
On my way.
Orcas are so fast, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On my way. Orders received. Orders
I'm gonna hang out over here for a little bit.
Unit lost.
The harvester comes back, and then we'll shoot at it. Very ineffectively, but gosh darn it, we will shoot at it. They out of freaking ammo already? Well. So they're gonna have 2 harvesters at half health because they do regenerate to half health. Same way the mammoth tank regenerates to half health, so kind of neat.
Yeah.
This mission has slowed down quite dramatically because I'm an idiot, mostly. Should have just sent all my dudes in to protect them, but I wanted to see if the orcas would do any good. If you're curious, they didn't, so. I'm basically just gonna kill Nod's harvesters in hopes that it eventually stops the AI. The AI, I believe, does start with a huge stockpile of money, so. Generally, several Tiberium silos full of money. Let's just hang out over here for a second.
Unit ready.
That rocket dude doesn't aggro, even though we're parked right there.
Waiting orders.
You need to be careful with these guys because they're getting awfully close to SAM sites, as demonstrated.
Over and out. Form up.
Funds.
Insufficient funds. Once again, I've just harassed their harvesters and managed to kill neither of them. Hooray.
On my way.
Go back to getting Tiberium for me. I wish they would automatically do that, but you can't tell them to, unfortunately.
Waiting orders.
I will slowly whittle that harvester down. It's simply a matter of time as they continue sending small squads of units at me.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
orders. Orders received.
I could try and steal some of their blue Tiberium, but that's an incredibly silly idea. Gonna be honest.
Orders.
Are you
Out and clear. Orders.
Unit lost.
idiots for real?
Sir.
Just sat there watching him get shot a bunch.
Yes, sir. Orders
And my orcas back over. Believe they are fully rearmed, so they'll be ready to shoot the harvesters when they come out. What are you at? You're at half. You're at less than half, so we're gonna shoot at the one that's less than half.
Orders received. From above. Form up.
Basically just trying to make sure they're not going too close to that SAM site, which they just did then.
Form up.
Use the rest of our ammo up, just because we're there, so we blew up a harvester. Hooray! Oh sure, now you aggro like you're supposed to, but not when they were shooting the Titan. No. No time to shoot at Titans. Let's get some silos.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Give us some additional storage there. Not that we're ever gonna need the storage, because I'm gonna
Training.
basically kill all of my dudes all of the time by spending $1 million money and then blowing everything up.
Unit ready.
Did you build a new harvester? They built a new harvester. Oh, you cheaters and your freaking money storage.
Ready. Unit ready.
Alright, well, harassing harvesters is not gonna do me any good, so...
Ready.
And unfortunately, I can't repair my vehicles yet. Eventually, they will allow me to repair my vehicles. Also, you cannot set waypoints for factories.
Yes, sir. Unit
I'm curious.
Medic reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
If you tell your dudes to do this, which is basically just like attack themselves, your medics anyway, not everything else, they will have a slightly larger automatic heal range, so they'll move off to heal people and stuff. I don't think there's like a deploy button for that or anything, unfortunately.
Ready.
So I'm gonna wait for that harvester to move, even though attacking their base is gonna have basically the same effect.
You got it.
Because I want to blow up some of these SAM sites over here so we can start harassing their power and all that jazz.
Unit ready.
What I also wish I could do is select all of my titans easily.
Waiting orders. Unit orders received, sir. Yes, sir.
But I can't. That's demonstrated by the fact that I have that dude selected. Some of you aren't even selected, but whatever. Come here and shoot stuff.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Look at all of this crap they have back here for some reason. Good lord. You're not supposed to have this much trash over here. Blow that SAM site up.
Loud and clear. I'm taking heavy fire.
Get in there. Attack.
I'm on it.
Blow up the SAM sites. I don't care about the laser, we can deal with that later.
Loud and
There's another laser. We have to deal with that one now, sadly.
Unit
waiting orders. On my way.
lost.
Sir.
Unit lost.
Oh, apparently there's another SAM site over there, so let's be careful. We should be fine. They're just gonna have not a whole lot of health when they're done. They're also not gonna kill anything, so.
Unit lost.
Well, those are all dead. Should probably build some Wolverines and not just a billion Titans.
Unit ready. Yes, sir. Waiting orders.
Do I have 2 medics? Is that what's going on? I have 2 medics.
Waiting orders.
Oh, well. They will kill him eventually, as demonstrated, but that's what happens when you have a bunch of medics. There's a dude just shooting his gun over here still.
Ready.
Unfortunately, those rocket dudes are anti-air, so... That's all the Titans will build. It's already a lot of Titans, to be honest. We need to get this war factory killed. That's gonna reduce their offensive power quite a bit. We're also running out of Tiberian over here because I've spent so much of my time failing. It's gonna be a really long video of nothing. Out of curiosity. That's gonna send them too close, don't do that. Oh, you're gonna repair the bridge, are you? Are you? You probably will, because, you know, these don't do any damage, so. Oh, alright, well. Apparently he's just gonna repair that bridge, which is already repaired, so good use of money. I approve. We should also have some infantry and some medics, just because they're very good at soaking damage, since they can actually technically heal or repair, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, Wolverine, you didn't finish. Once this Wolverine's done, we'll start building a bunch of infantry. Such a long drive to get over there is the problem. Optimally, you want your refineries right next to your source of income.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir.
So we're gonna do this game again,
Sir.
where you just drive past me very rudely.
Orders received. Orders received.
Very rudely indeed.
Clear. Got it.
Alright,
Yeah.
Wolverine's done. Let's build like a bunch of medics. They're expensive, but I want them to like just circle jerk heal each other. What are you idiots doing? They are the most expensive GDI infantry apart from special infantry, I believe, which we won't have until the very end of the campaign, basically.
Sir. Yes. Orders.
Back up.
Got it. Got it.
Just let him sit over there for a second. We're just gonna swarm him with a bunch of infantry. He won't move. Once the AI deploys a tick tank, they will never undeploy the tick tank. It's very strange behavior on the AI. I believe this is true for any deployable unit, which is tick tanks, artillery, and the radars that GDI have. In the original game, which we are currently playing, the only faction that has artillery is Nod. GDI has no artillery, which makes it very, very annoying dealing with Nod, because they'll put artillery outside of your base and just start shelling you, so you have to come out of your base to attack them. Which obviously has some risks, but obviously not coming to attack them has risks as well. You know what, we could just do this. That's literally zero risk. He'll just spin his turret in confusion. What are we being shot by? You didn't even kill the tick tank. You fools. Very well. This will kill it, that's for sure. Of course, my medics won't move up unless I tell them to go up there first. Alright, everyone forward. You guys are still reloading for the next half century. Alright. Good times. There's a harvester. 2 harvesters. Oh. Someone shot the harvester, so some dudes are gonna come over here and shoot at us. Not much, because we didn't do a lot of damage, so it's gonna be a small defense force is basic. I think that's what the AI uses, is like small, medium, large defense force kind of programming thing. Let's just go over here. Dude's still firing his gun at nothing, presumably. Unless it's just he's shooting a wall, probably. That's a thing they do. Well, since you're gonna move stuff out here, I may as well shoot it. He's using his units to replace his defense force, if you haven't figured out quite what's happening yet. Every time we blow up a squad he sends out, he'll try and make a new one, basically. Using my Titans to blow up the lasers, because they will outrange it. We will now use everyone to blow up everything. Because we're tired of your crap. Or if SAM sites need power. I don't know. I never know anything, it's alright. There's a laser, we're all on fire as well. We should probably like let our infantry heal. Ow. Freaking harvester ran over a bunch of my dudes and then blew up. Very rude. Well, let's get that killed. We'll get that thing killed, which will explode, unfortunately. Alrighty. Oh no, I've been spotted by the tower. They don't do anything, by the way. Unless they're doing a stealth mission, in which case they're programmed to do a thing. But otherwise they do nothing, except for look cool. Normally you can't build them, but there are mods available that will allow you to build them, so... I'm gonna lose that dude. Oh, they don't have any power. It's demonstrated by the fact that none of their walls work anymore. You guys chill here. I'm gonna see if SAM sites operate without power here. No, they don't function without power. Cool. Not that it matters, because they're not going to even kill it, because they're scrubs. And this Nod base has a bunch of money. We still have... I think I have 2 medics still. Minus a bunch of other stuff. Now, unfortunately, lasers function without power, so... And so do tick tanks, obviously, because they're a tank. We do still have to worry about that. Unfortunately. I'm just gonna send a dude over here, just... Oh right, those don't function without power either. For some reason, they need power. Probably for the light, that makes sense, but they don't actually do anything, so I don't know why they made it take power. I guess there might be a stealth mission where if you blow up the power, you can get past those. I don't know. Either way, there's a bunch of tick tanks over here. Oh wow, he actually moved it. I don't know why. Normally they don't do that. Please don't tell me I have to blow up all the walls too, because that's just silly. What else is there? They sold that base. Or that little outpost over there, so what else could be here? That's just waiting for me to kill that. No? Do you have enough ammo to blow that up? Probably not. Nope. Alright, well let's just keep exploring over here, because there's obviously a dude shooting. Well, I obviously need an engineer. No 2 or 3 or 4. Build a bunch of engineers.
Unit ready.
Could go around the other way, I guess.
Unit ready.
Since it's there, I may as well repair this bridge and see what's going on down here. Which is, to be fair, where the machine gun fire is coming from. I don't have the faintest idea why it's coming from over there, but it is, so... There's also another bridge there that I just noticed. It looks like is fixed. Look at all of this glorious money we have. It will take the money out of your refineries before it takes it out of the silos, by the way. I don't know why, but it will do that. Alright, who's the dude with the machine gun over here? It's like a freaking 40-minute video, good lord. Hello? Dude with machine gun? Are you alright, dude with machine gun? He's obviously down here. Somewhere. He's having a heck of a time, whatever he's doing. Oh, there he is. What is he doing? Oh, he's shooting a dog. Here, I'll help you shoot the dog, because I'm GDI and thus I'm not friendly to them. How would you even have gotten to this dog, though? There's no way you'd go across here. That's just suicide. Maybe you could. I don't know. That just seems silly. Where's my mouse? There it is. Alright, well. Killed that. Do you really want me to blow up this gate? Because it's just a gate. If that's what it's waiting for to trigger the mission complete, that's somewhat comical. Well, no, all that's left is walls.
Sir? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, that's my engineer.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
He is free to run forth and fix the bridge for me. The only bridge that's broken now, I believe. I blew up all their harvesters. I didn't blow up their walls, obviously, because I don't want to blow up their walls. That's silly. I hate how slow engineers are. But then also, like, the enemy has an engineer. It's nice to have them be slower. Hello?
Silos moving.
Is there anything here? I need silos, apparently. I'll build some stuff for no apparent reason.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
So this is another route you could have possibly taken to get behind their base.
On my way.
Well, the only thing that I know that still exists is the walls, but if it really wants me to kill the walls, that's kind of sad. I guess we'll just blow up the walls, because they sold everything else. Except for the walls, obviously.
Ready.
Something over here is marked as red. On the map. For some reason. I can't target any of these. These are just civilian buildings.
Waiting orders. I'm on
They couldn't even blow up a wall fence, or a fence section. Come on. Also, I just hit the microphone, so my apologies. That's a good video so far, my word. I need to eat. It's late. Like 2 p.m. I haven't even had lunch yet. This freaking mission, man. To be fair, the first part of the mission was me being a scrub, but this part, I don't know what's going on. It can't be the buildings that are like marked red on the map because they can't shoot them. Surely I guess it must be the wall? Oh my lord, it was the freaking walls. Ah, those evil walls, man, they're dangerous. Unfortunately, orcas can't do that, if you're curious, by the way. They also can't do nearly that much damage. Bombers, on the other hand, are incredibly broken. Somehow I got 90%. I don't understand either. Don't ask me. It's doing some sort of calculation that I don't understand. But there you go, I got 90%. Hooray.
He's still out, but he'll live.
As long as he lives long enough to tell us where Vega is, I'll be happy.
Do you love nothing?
I love to win.
Our deal is done, Blunt.
What's happening?
No! No! It's a Pentasi. A vision.
Cain has the Tacitus.
According to Tratos, Vega's base is 760 clicks south. The ion storms have knocked out our satellites. He pulls his power from an old dam nearby, which is heavily protected by a large base.
Taking out the dam and the power plants first will neutralize enemy air defenses.
Well, our approach to Vega's fortress would be easier.
Are you with me, Ava?
Are you with me, Ava? We're doing it. Doing it live, apparently in Mexico.
The large dams that power Vega's base lie in this sector. Destroying them will temporarily drain power from his base. To aid you in your objective, attack his island facility before he can bring new generators online. The dam can be destroyed by disabling the 2 regulator stations in this sector. GDI air support will be available if you can find a way to contact them and confirm your target. Vega's base is secreted on an island in this sector. Reaching it will be difficult as there is only one overland access. Your best chance of success lies in the use of amphibious APCs to land on the island and penetrate Vega's defenses. Once on the island, destroy Vega's facility and command center.
Penetrate his defenses.
The large
I don't know which of these to pick. Yeah, let's go with a potentially slightly harder one for next time, and then I'll hate myself when I start playing this again. Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.